video is going to be all about our first impressions of the city. I'm getting dizzy.
We had some fantastic interactions today. Well, that was something.
It's so good.
We just started walking around. We're right now in the river, which is kind of low, really low.
Because all of Ecuador, as you might know from our videos, has a bit of a drought right now.
But so far, this city has been different than the other ones. It's more colonial, more historic, and prettier, and
it's
peaceful.
Beautiful and very peaceful. Yeah, we just got here and we're so excited to explore the city and see what it has to offer. But yeah, it's stunning so far.
This is an expat destination and a famous sort of digital nomad city as well. I can sort of see why already.
So far, just walking along the water, there are some very nice, very bougie looking places. So if you like luxury, Cuenca might be the place for you. So Cuenca lies at a basin, or cuenca, in the Andes Mountains at an elevation of 2,596 meters. So it's not the highest place we've been, but it's still fairly high. But since we've been in Ecuador for a bit, we're pretty used to it. It's also a colonial town, and it was founded in 1557, and it was actually founded on former Inca ruins, which is kind of interesting. So that's really neat. And if you didn't know, basin in Spanish is cuenca. So we're in Cuenca.
So these are our first impressions, and I gotta say, it does not feel like I'm still in Ecuador. It feels like I'm in a different country. Yeah. It just looks different, feels different. Looks like there's more money. There's definitely different architecture. I mean, we're on that hill, like the ravine, into the valley for the river. Look at these really cool buildings beside me here. It's just so beautiful, so unique as well.
I've also kind of noticed that it does seem the most multicultural city that we've been so far in Ecuador. Just seeing restaurants of all different cuisines, and same with people that look like they're from all over the world.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of diverse food. So while Devin looks at postcards for people, I'm just meandering around this bookstore, and it is beautiful. There's peaceful music playing, and it's like a proper nice bookstore. I don't know, it just feels like this whole place is upscale, like is high end. We need to learn about this Cuenca place. Okay, we've made it to Parque Calderón, which is downtown Cuenca. It is absolutely stunning. I gotta say, this is a
beautiful church right in
feels
front of
like
us.
European. It's quaint. It's like very well decorated.
All the buildings are really great.
Everyone's out and about because it's the weekend.
Sitting down, yeah.
It's actually like stunning.
And we actually came to this park because we are going to do a walking tour here to learn more about the history, and it's a really great way to first get yourself introduced to a city.
Let's go meet Kevin. Okay, we've met Kevin, and oh my gosh, we are in Seminario San Luis, which is just a beautiful spot here in downtown Cuenca.
The cathedral that's above us now took 75 years to build, and it is stunning. We're actually going to go up, I think, to get a view.
I think so.
We're going up the tower to do Keith's favorite thing, get a viewpoint. $2.25 per person to do this.
What do you see?
It's stunning. Great view of Cuenca from one of the biggest cathedrals in the area. Also, we learned that there is the most churches and cathedrals in Ecuador in Cuenca, and there's 57, and they call it like the little Vatican City because there's so many churches.
Wow. I love seeing viewpoints when we first start like exploring a city, because then you get a perspective as to where you are. I feel like otherwise I kind of feel claustrophobic somewhere, and to see like it's actually quite hilly. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's so colorful and historic here. Really impressive. Let's keep going. Okay, I guess we're still going up. See this building right here? It's like the municipality building, and they took down the historic one that was really beautiful that matched the other buildings to build this one before it was a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's a big mistake. But now it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so these things are protected.
Okay, we're going down this time all at once, and I have to say, I'm getting dizzy. We are walking in a circle, and we've been doing this for a while. I didn't realize how long we were going up.
It's been hours. Oh, we haven't made it to the bottom yet.
Oh my gosh, we're still going.
So we're getting way more history than I'm gonna tell you right now. But generally speaking, Cuenca is a cultural center. It is historic. It was very rich and still is quite rich. From quinine plants, like what they make tonic water out of and stuff like that, shipped everywhere in the world, almost went extinct because they picked them so much. And also Panama hats, which were made here. It's like it's a heritage craft because it's recognized as being such a hard thing to do, to weave these hats together. But yeah, anyhow, just kind of blown away. Feel like we're in some cultural center, South America. I don't know.
Because we are.
It's impressive.
And this house we're walking through was owned by a woman who was kind of like the first mayor of Cuenca. If I think I'm saying that correctly, which is really cool because it's the only place where a woman really ruled. And now a different woman who's very rich owns it and has shops in it. So that's really awesome. Okay, so this beautiful square center that we're in was the first university here in Cuenca, and it was the third university in Ecuador. Also, it is now currently the judicial high court, so it's where all the judges are for this region, which is very neat. It is beautiful, and it's so awesome they just let you come in and check it out.
We are now in the ex-monastery, now museum.
And so the monastery does still exist, but there are only 8 nuns that still live there, so it's shrunken in size, and they've given some of the property to be a museum. And this area specifically is an art exhibition that is always changing, and it just opened yesterday. So
holy smoke! I can't get over Cuenca. It's vibrant, colorful, beautiful, safe, and
first impression,
comfortable.
Rocks.
Yeah, man, this is nice.
The art was beautiful, and the best part was the actual artist who painted all of these lovely paintings was there, and we got to meet him, and he told us about his art.
Your art is beautiful. I'm so happy we got to see this.
Me too.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mucho gusto.
Okay, mucho gusto. Que pasen bien.
Gracias.
Bye.
Yeah.
Pretty cool to get to meet the artist of that gallery, Julio Montesino Art. You can check out his Instagram. Really beautiful stuff, and it was just a great conversation. We talked about universe and detail and art and poetry and life. Just nice. We've had some fantastic interactions today. What a cool spot.
So we're now in the flower plaza, which every day it looks like this, and all these flowers are from Ecuador. There's these beautiful bouquets behind me. You can smell it. Keith's probably in heaven right now. And right here they sell this special water called Agua de Pitima, and apparently it's really good for your health and well-being. We were told not to smell it. I'm gonna smell it. It smells like plants, like it's made from plants, and sugar makes it sweet. It tastes like lightly flavored, like flower water. It's nice.
Yeah, it does smell a bit off, but oh, it tastes floral, and it tastes kind of like roses.
That's what he said. That's what Kevin said.
And I am in heaven. I gotta say, the smell of these flowers is incredible. And this one, like, National Geographic's list of like #1 best outdoor market, like, it's actually really nice. Let's walk around. I gotta smell some flowers. Yeah, they smell good. Everyone's looking at me though. Hold up. Oh man, that's nice. This is the country that is the 3rd largest exporter of flowers in the world, after Netherlands and Colombia. Pretty impressive. I mean, flowers are a big deal here.
Keith, did you have to hold yourself back from sniffing all those flowers?
I sniffed a few, but I definitely want to sniff more, but people were like, what's this guy doing sniffing flowers? Oh, I've never been anywhere that smells this good. This is like a holistic sort of like medicinal sort of also kind of superstitious stuff, is using incense for luck, for business, for attracting people. And there's something called a limpio, which is like a sort of a weird massage that they give you with essential oils. And everything here just smells fantastic, honestly.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
We're getting to try some Ecuadorian chocolate, 80% cacao, 20% sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
We're also gonna try 100% cacao, okay? Without sugar, without anything.
Very nice.
Just toasted nibs.
Ecuador is known for good quality
Oh my
cacao.
gosh, just some beans. You guys
Just
try-
toasted nibs, without sugar.
Well, these
without
are just the beans, the nugs.
Amazing. Just roasted cacao bean.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. It's so good. Wow.
with yogurt, with water, with milk. One of these, it's for 2 cups. You mix it with cinnamon, with milk, and it's really, really
Oh yeah? And this is with soy milk.
good. Soya milk, yes.
It's really good.
This is very fun.
Okay, we are going to try some omita, which is corn and cheese, and it was wrapped in a leaf, but the leaf's taken off. And I can eat it because it's gluten-free. It's really good.
Yeah?
The cheese makes it really flavorful. Amazing.
So we're in like this food court area of the market, and I gotta say, it is pretty amazing. We got nice smells over there. There's like vegetables, and now it's food
Every
and
kind of market.
everything here. Well, this is
And
good.
it's warm. It's
Yeah,
like cornbread.
yeah, but it's sweet in the middle too. Oh my god.
Very nice.
Stay tuned. The next video is only food. There's lots to eat here.
Gracias. And it's the coconut one.
The
It's
coconut.
coconut with milk. But people generally ask them mixed. A big glass, $1.
Yeah. Coco mora, which
No,
is
it's like with
black.
coconut and also black.
Yeah, that's what I was saying it in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Better practice.
I was trying.
Sorry.
It's very good.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Was
Yeah,
excellent.
that was
Recommend
great.
us. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Take
Nice
care.
to
Thank
meet
you.
Bye.
Well, we just said bye to our good buddy Kevin. Oh my gosh, that was such a great tour.
Yeah, that was, so we did a tour just with like free walking tours.
Cuenca?
Cuenca is the name of the thing. We just like booked it really last minute.
We'll put the link in the description as well if you're
And
interested.
we just ended up being the 2 of us, which was
Private
kind of
tour.
awesome. And Kevin was so knowledgeable.
Yeah,
and-
like knows everything about history, knows about all the places to go to eat, and
And we just saw so much we wouldn't have been able to see on our own. That was great. It was like walking around with a friend. He was so kind.
but we're not done being in Cuenca yet.
No, Keith wants to go back to the.
There's lots one more thing they all want to try.
There's no more thing he wants to try.
I'm gonna get a limpias, which is like one of those religious cleanings, spiritual but also holistic, by one of the mamas. Well, that was special. And now Devin's next. Well, that was something.
I'm really happy we did it, but it was different than I expected. More as in like the end. Obviously, if I spoke Spanish, it would have helped me a lot more.
Yeah, because she's supposed to read how
Yeah.
you are in the egg,
And she was really
which Devin
nice.
didn't understand.
But I didn't understand, but she was really nice about it. But then she kept pointing at my stomach, and then it made me think, is there something wrong with my stomach?
No, there's nothing wrong with your stomach. She was probably saying like, go with your gut, or like, you know, don't be nervous. For me, she said like, I'm a little nervous, and I think she says I'm a little nervous. That's what
she
she said.
kept saying,
Nervoso.
like,
But then,
to be
I
honest-
was trying to be relaxed, to be honest.
No, but like, I had period cramps today. So I'm like, could she
Oh.
tell that I had cramps today?
Maybe she tells that you're crampy or you're anxious. Anxious because of the
Of our-
previous circumstances.
Yeah.
Devin's had a rough few nights with the GoPro. It's been sort of haunting her.
Yeah.
But it was a beautiful thing, honestly, and it wasn't harsh. Like, first there's like an essential oil, you smell it, and then there's
Smacking
the
you.
smacking you with these herbs, and it
then
smells
smelling
amazing.
it. Yeah, I knew you'd love that.
And then the
fruit.
soap around, I was like, that seems like a soap,
Oh, I thought it was a fruit
but it smelled good.
because she sprayed it with something. But it was a
Oh,
fruit.
and maybe a fruit, like it's a pepper maybe.
Or a pepper.
I think a pepper, you get rubbed down by a pepper and then an egg, and then she reads the egg's energy
Yeah.
that she like.
And
And then there's like some nice sprays. The issue though, the one
it's
issue
both of us.
is
We're
that
sensitive skin.
my
and
belly's red. You see
yeah,
it?
we're covered in, I can feel like, is it getting red there?
Devin's getting, yeah, sort of reacting to the spray. There's an alcoholic spray, which is kind
At
of
the
like cleaning.
end, which is like a
It's
cleansing.
$3. You're not supposed to say gracias. You're not supposed to thank
we
them.
didn't say
So you
thank
give
you
them a nod,
after.
your happy smile, and then also you're not supposed to shower after you do this for 24 hours.
Yeah.
But we're kind of reacting, so
yeah.
we might have a rash. So we'll have to make a judgment call later.
I don't know if I can not shower because right now my neck is burning.
But yeah,
it was
she
I'm
read us.
happy we did it.
And we're back in this beautiful plaza where we started our tour with Kevin. What a great afternoon.
What an amazing day. Like, Cuenca is beautiful.
No wonder expats come here, digital nomads come here. I want to tell my parents to come here.
There's also like beautiful cafes and there's so many food options. Like you could easily be here for a month, I feel like, and not try all the different food options.
Like our buddy Tim, who's learning Spanish here for a month.
Anyways, so first impressions of Cuenca is
Top
it
notch.
rocks and it's beautiful.
Tomorrow we feast.
Woo!
See you in our next
soon.
video.
Thanks for watching. Okay, so we are now in the, oh wait, I already forgot what it's called.